Hey, what's up, vlog? Welcome to the second episode of the Ian Jolie Show. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey because in the last 6 months, I've lost more than 55 pounds. I used to look like this, now I look like this, with good lighting and good angles, of course. But yeah, today I want to talk about something that's really important to me, and that's why I advocate for a balanced diet of mostly whole, unprocessed food. So yeah, I was scrolling through YouTube and I see a lot of videos about like which diets are the best diets, and there are a lot of different diets out there. Popular diets right now are like keto, paleo, low carb, high fat, high carb, low fat, all these different things, right? And you know what diet I haven't seen advocated for? A balanced diet. I think a healthy, balanced diet is the best diet, and here's why. So I started my weight loss journey like many others doing keto, and holy cow, man, I felt like crap. I missed my carbs, and because fatty food is so high in calories, it was really hard for me to stick to my diet. I was hungry all the time, and it was just really difficult. And because fatty foods is so high in calories, I was hungry all the time. I couldn't eat enough food, and I couldn't keep myself in a caloric deficit. And by the way, the secret to weight loss, by the way, is a caloric deficit. If you're not expending more energy than you are intaking, then you'll never lose weight no matter what you do. You gotta make sure that you're spending more calories than you're intaking. That another problem I had was that because carbs are used for energy, and because I work out so much, without the extra carbs or any carbs whatsoever, I had a hard time just like working out and getting the energy to be able to do so. I was really suffering at the gym. So I asked my doctor and my trainer what I should do. And what they said is that a balanced diet of mostly whole, unprocessed food is what I should do. Now, I was skeptical, but then I did some online research and I learned that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson also advocates for a balanced diet of mostly whole, unprocessed food. And so I decided to give it a try. And wow, as soon as I did, it like just snapped. It became way more easy for me to keep myself in a caloric deficit. It felt good, I had lots of energy for exercise, and I did this for 3 whole months, and in that time I went from 25% plus body fat, which is like really obese, to down to 17% body fat, which is really healthy. And so then I reasoned, well, if lowering my overall fat intake really helped me in my diet, what would happen if I lowered my fat intake even more? What if I tried a high carb, low fat diet? And so I tried that. And I did that for a month. And to be fair, all those extra carbs, and again, carbs are energy, all those extra carbs really helped me work out effectively at the gym because I had all this energy and I felt like I was really able to pump iron at the gym and was really good. And also because like high carb foods like vegetables, potatoes, those sort of things are what's called high satiety foods, meaning that for not a lot of calories, you get to fill your stomach up. It makes you feel like you're really full. Because carby food is high satiety, it became even easier to stick to my diet. It felt like, how do I put this, that it really helped me deal with a feeling of being hungry all the time because I was never really full, but at least I felt like I was satiated, you know, at least most of the time. Now, unfortunately, the high carb, low fat diet was good for all that, but I did notice that my mental energy and my emotional capacity started to lessen quite a bit. And that started to impact my relationships, it started to impact my job. I talk for a living, and so I couldn't do that long term. So I have since returned to the balanced diet of mostly whole, unprocessed food. And now I have enough energy, my emotional and mental capacity feels great. I get this like high buzz from my meals, which is fantastic. I love food. And I have a really positive relationship with my diet, and I can eat a large variety of foods. Variety allows me to have freedom and choice and flexibility, and with all that choice, it allows me to really experiment with my diet. That way I can never ever get bored. I can choose from tons of foods at my leisure. So for example, right now I've been obsessed with yogurts, which I've been incorporating. Berry yogurts, strawberry yogurts, all the different yogurts, they're awesome. Even I meet all my nutritional requirements. That's the other thing about keto. With keto, I wasn't getting enough calcium, I wasn't getting enough vitamin C, all the basic nutrients that your body needs, I couldn't do it in keto or any of the other diets. So yeah, my experience is that the balanced diet of mostly whole and processed food is the best diet from many angles. So yeah, as usual, it turns out that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he was right. He was right.